Hi, you're watching the Weekend Sessions, and today we have Jerome Kugan.
Hi.
And if you guys didn't know, Jerome's a singer, songwriter, poet, right?
Something like that.
Something like that. So just now you performed for us. It was an acoustic set. And I know you play with a laptop also, your other sets. Do you mix both of it, or do you prefer to play one set with your laptop and one set acoustically?
Yeah, I do the two sets. I've never sort of mixed them together because for some reason, when I'm playing with guitar and playing with the laptop, the two different kinds of energy. The songs that I compose on laptop is quite different, more dancey, and a bit more trippy. So I get up and have a different energy about performing it. But when I'm performing with guitar, it's a bit different. It's a bit more folky.
So you've also released an album, Songs for Shadows.
Yes.
Yes. So how has the response been for that?
I released it last year in April. Actually, worked on it with Hardesh Singh, my producer, and with Arif Ahir, who produced two songs. Had a launch for it at the Annex, where I'm working now. Such a small town. It's going okay. I haven't really put it in stores yet. I should really get a distributor for it. It's so slack. But I've been selling it at gigs, and it was available at Rice Cooker for a while, when Rice Cooker was still around. And anyone wants it, they can go to Silverfish. Silverfish has it. Yeah.
Silverfish and Bangsa.
Yeah. But I think response-wise, friends will of course say it's good lah. Some of them even haven't heard it yet. And mesti dalam plastic lagi this.
No,
they say it's good. And I was just be gracious yes, thank you. But I think it's an interesting album. It's still very close. I think definitely for someone like a musician, it's much more exciting when you're doing it, working on it and stuff. But once it's out, it's really okay lah, it's out lah. So I have that feeling, I have that attitude towards it. Right now, I say more interested in what's gonna happen next, kind of thing.
You also organize Blue Wednesday?
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Blue Wednesday happens every month. It happens at NX Gallery where I work.
Okay.
I'm the media manager there. So I thought because I have in the past I've organized some gigs before, and actually NX is quite a nice venue. So I decided, okay lah, let's do this really simple format, 2 acts, 40 minutes each, and then just open it to anyone, any genre, any configuration, band, solo, duo, trio, whatever, and just see if people will be interested in it. So far we've had about 4 people, 4 acts in it. Ray Chong, Vandal, the Urban Camper, David Knight, who was here for a while, and also Ferns, one of my favorite bands.
Actually, Jerome, since you're working at the Annex, I remember back 2-3 years ago, they almost had gigs at the Annex, almost weekly. And then at one point, everything just stopped. What actually happened?
What happened was, at that time, we had a disco space. What used to be disco, we call it the theater, the Annex Theater. But that space for now, around the same time with the gig stop, it was leased out. Yeah, we couldn't hold on to that space because it cost us too much. And also, noise complaints. Noise complaints from the other tenants. It wasn't so much of a problem, but the problem was mainly that we couldn't hold on to space and make it workable just for gigs. Yeah.
So that's all the time we have. That's all the time we have today. You're watching the weekend sessions. Weekend sessions with Jerome Kugan. So thanks for being on the show.
My pleasure.